Ranchos.
All right, we're back. Circling Back podcast. Tuesday morning. St. Patrick's Day edition? That's today, huh? Am I right?
Yeah.
Paid St. Patty's, huh?
Fat Tuesday, big dog. Now what am I talking about? I got Mardi Gras mixed up with St. Patty's like a dumb idiot. Today's St. Patrick's Day.
Tell the stream to fuck off.
Today's St. Patrick's Day.
Wow, great timing. Way to come back on a special day. Here he is with his hair properly bouncy as hell, borderline floppy.
He's looking bouncy.
Randy Trumbacki.
Hi, Dave. I'm back. And you're looking scrumdiddlyumptious.
Yeah, there it is. Dan never said that to me.
Yeah, what the hell's his deal?
Did he mess with your settings?
A little bit. One thing that just frazzled me, he put the timer remote on the right side of the desk, so I was frazzled when I couldn't find it just now. But I found it. Maybe the theme song was a little delayed for the people watching live, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Is the chat happy to see you?
I don't know.
They wouldn't say welcome back or anything like that?
Someone said I better look sun-kissed, and let me tell you, not to spoil too much of my Hawaii thing, it was pretty much rainy and cloudy the whole time, so I didn't get too sun-kissed.
Damn. That's tough, dude.
More of that to come.
Fresh Roback gear on, too, I see.
I know. Roback hooked it up. Purdue is now officially a part of the game day collection at Roback, so they sent me
Tell them what the promo code is.
It is Lutz20. Lutz20.
Lutes.
Correct.
Luts.
Good job, Randy.
That'll get you 20% off. Load that card up.
It will. Straight up, load it.
They loaded it up for you, man.
I did get a little bit of sun on Sunday. That's why it's called that.
Yeah.
Ranchos.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, he's so.
Still,
I would have came in early to practice.
Let me tell you, brother, I'm still on Hawaiian time. In Hawaii, like, it's all about the aloha spirit. So so it's okay. We make mistakes here.
I'm still waiting for Roback to send me that Texas State collection. They'll have it.
We're waiting for a bit, dog.
In the next 6 months, I'll bet you money they have it next 6 months.
All right.
I'll bet you $20.
All right, deal.
I'm happy to be back, though. And guess what?
What?
Like I said right before I left, on Tuesday I was going to bring these back. The backers that got married and had all the different tables as our bits, I got them here. We'll put them somewhere in the studio. And I wanted to ask you, Dave, and maybe you, Dillon, what table would you want to sit at? Either table Doug Dimmadome.
No.
El Glizadente.
Well, it depends. Does it say who's at those tables? Or
he kind of asked me. He courtesy asked you.
I asked Dave. And
you don't have a say.
And I said maybe you.
I'd have to look at the list.
Read them all.
So
far, I'm standing.
Here was the different tables: Doug Dimmadome, El Glizadente, Vegas Cosmo Bartender, Za Cards, Glizzosaurus Rex, The Only Way to Eat Fajitas, and Dillon Fighting Animals.
I'm sorry. They doubled down on Gliz jokes.
Yeah.
So you tell me a group of strangers sat down at a table and said, "Who the hell is Dillon and why does he want to fight animals?"
What's a Gliz?
Yeah, well, they have in each one of their things they had a little description of what the bit was. Too.
Is that
a QR code to the pod?
I gotta assume so. I didn't even. Let me see. It might be to a virus. I'll check right now. But
I doubt that they just
probably not to a virus
on there.
You sound like my dad in 2000.
Oh yeah, a link to our Spotify.
Well,
that's
hopefully
very cool.
We got at least 2 listeners that day.
Those are our backers of the.
Oh wait, hold on. I think it specifically linked to the episode.
Oh my god,
it's an interactive experience,
dude. That's a lot of effort.
It's like when you go to the zoo and you know what I mean, or like you go on the Alcatraz tour.
Like you scan it and it says this monkey might throw his doo-doo at you, so you might want to back up.
These monkeys might just fucking start slinging shit,
and they might start having relations too.
This jaguar over here, this is Valerio, and he might leave his pen here, and he might just go on a murderous spree for no reason.
Can you imagine the other jags around the trough the next morning? Just like one of them smoking a cigarette. It's like, dude, Valerio kind of snapped last night.
Talking about snapping, not only does it take you to the episode, it takes you to the timestamp of when the bit is being talked about too.
That's incredible.
Yeah. What a great job.
Are you talking about like a drinking trough or a piss trough?
A drinking trough.
I'm thinking about them just walking up like at the piss, like at an old, like a high school ball game, and they still have the old
they're pissing.
trough, the piss trough, and like all the Jags are just pissing. It's like, Jesus.
Did you guys hear Valerio got just into one last night, man?
Yeah, I heard 7 dead, 2 in critical.
We saw him take down an alpaca. It's like, all right, he's hungry.
There's nothing we could do.
He's gonna eat the thing, but
Didn't even eat it.
Then he just kept going. He laid out like 12 of them. Something.
He was just sending a message. You know, I got an update from Dr. Mark, a Valerio update. It was just a video of him looking beautiful. Not Dr. Mark looked great too, but Valerio looked great.
I'm so glad they didn't like put him down or something. He's just being a jag.
No, he didn't hurt any people.
He hurt.
He would have.
He hurt a lot of animals.
He would have.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't want that, but like, if it happened, I would be like, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dillon Shivery.
Man, I'm pretty stoked. Hey, Randy, you know what? Welcome back, dude. Well, I'm gonna be the first to say that. Welcome back. We're happy to have you back, dude.
Hey, thanks.
We kind of missed you. Dan did a pretty good job. You're just different, you know. You guys are just different.
Anything else?
You guys are just a little different. What?
Anything else? Nothing.
Are we forgetting something important?
Happy 6-year work anniversary, Randy. Oh, thanks. Okay, yeah.
That is today.
Is that really?
Yes.
It's 6 years?
6 years today, yeah.
Holy shit.
Very cool.
Definitely started March 2020, the best time to start a new job.
We'll take you to Chuck E. Cheese sometime this week.
Still need to go to Texas Roadhouse. Hey,
I'm happy to Chuck E. Cheese
back.
sometime this week.
What was next in line for anniversary dinner?
Texas Roadhouse.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, man, congrats on
We'll see
6
about
years.
Hey, thanks.
No one tells us congratulations on the inception of the company. When that happens, you didn't say shit.
Yeah,
January 14th came and went. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, you were more like celebrating January 6th.
I was,
like, that's
I was
a
still
little early.
hungover.
Like, why are you so happy?
Guys, good job keeping a business afloat for all these years. You didn't say shit.
You didn't say shit.
I didn't say shit. I'm sorry. Next January I'll say something.
Most businesses fail in their first year. Do you know that?
I've heard that. Is that true, Dave?
Yeah.
Is that true? Can you look that up?
Like 80% of restaurants fail.
How many restaurants fail underneath apartment buildings?
95%.
I think unless you're in the city of Dallas, where it seems like they have like really good ones that like thrive. Based on our little drive through the Staten Island area. Anyway.
Okay. I'll be sure and keep my eyes out next time I drive through that way.
You were just there.
Oh, yeah, I was.
Okay, anyway, that was Dylan's intro. How's everybody doing? Hey, today we've got circling back on touching base on Patreon. You might be wondering, what is that? Well,
real quick, you kind of look like the St. Patrick's Day. You kind of look like the Leprechaun sketch.
You gotta do.
That's right.
That's great.
It's a visual show.
Yeah.
On the aura frame.
We used to have a show before we started the company called Touching Base. And it was Dylan and I and Will DeFries and this guy, producer Micah, who you've heard pop on from time to time. And we like to revisit classic audio from that time. And we'll be doing that at Patreon today. It'll drop late this afternoon, maybe this evening. And then, of course, we've got listener voicemails. And then next Tuesday, is Greek Week. We want stories of fun hazing, Greek sorority, fraternity stories, stuff that's good.
I want to know how you got your balls hazed off.
Yeah.
Or maybe you hazed someone's balls off.
You can email dave@washedmedia.com or 888-618-4422. That's the pipeline. That's the same number we use for listener voicemails, which would drop every Friday. But you could call, leave a message for both. Just make sure you let me know, hey, this is calling in for Greek Week or whatever. So do that, and that's next Tuesday. But this week, again, circling back on Touching Base, join the Patreon, listen to that today. This whole year, I mean, really everything we put out on Patreon is great, but this year it's been really, really good. Last week was great. This week will be great. So do that. And always, as always, leave us a review over on Apple, Spotify, subscribe 5 stars, youtube.com/circlingback. Bit Madness, a big Bit Madness announcement, Randall.
Yes, the brackets have been up on Reddit for a while. So submit your brackets. I think that we're going to. We said maybe Thursday or Monday. I think we're thinking Monday. We're going to start Bit Madness and be all of next week.
I like making it all in the same week.
Yeah. So
identifiable.
Everyone get your brackets in by Sunday night, 11:59. Submit on Reddit. Go there to get the link. And if you're having trouble logging in, it's probably because you're on multiple Google accounts. So the best way that I find out is just do an incognito window.
What's that? I'm not familiar.
It's a window.
Yeah, what do you do back there?
Just like incognito stuff. But I found that way is the best way to do it. And
does that disable cookies?
It does stuff.
Cookies? Sorry.
That was Tim. That was more Tim the Tool
Doing
Man.
the monster.
So submit it. We usually do top 3 people get prizes if you win Bit Madness. So submit, name your bracket, and make sure that you include a handle or email so that we can actually reach out to you if you win. We've had trouble in the past reaching out to people. So submit your brackets. Next week's Bit Madness.
Well said. Well said. I'll tell you this right now. No better way to celebrate Bit Madness than putting on some rag and bone.
Ooh. Rag and bone. And I had I'm not wearing them today, but yesterday I had on my rag and bone jean sweatpants. They're sweatpants that look like jeans.
I wore them on the plane.
It's remarkable. They are wildly comfortable. They look like high quality, expensive jeans. They're just so badass. I freaking love them.
Yeah, their jeans are built with premium materials and craftsmanship, made to last not just for a season, but for years. They're a true investment piece that only gets better with wear. You're not just upgrading your look today, you're leveling up your entire wardrobe for the long haul. I've been rocking, so I've got so much rag and bone. I've got the jacket. I've got 2 pairs of jeans.
Same.
I got the t-shirt. I had the t-shirt ready to rock today, and then I remembered, it's going to be quite chilly.
I got 2
I'm going to have
jackets.
to hold off on the t-shirt. T-shirt probably coming out later this week. That's okay.
I got the denim jacket, by the way.
You got the denim
I
jacket.
wore it in here yesterday, man. I love that thing.
Rag
So
and Bone
nice.
doesn't just make your new go-to denim. They perfected everything from buttery soft tees and elevated essentials to jackets and knits that pull your whole look together. It's premium wardrobe staples made to last and made to live in. Now check out this deal. It's time to upgrade your denim with Rag and Bone. For a limited time, our listeners get 20% off their entire order with code STEAM at rag-bone.com. That's 20% off at rag-bone.com with promo code STEAM. When they ask where you heard about them, tell them Circling Back sent you. That's a great deal. Go hop on that website right now. You're going to find a lot of stuff you like. 20% goes a long way. Play that video I just sent you, Halls. This was not on the rundown, but I saw it. I was looking through friend of the show, Jake Kemp's Twitter, and I saw he retweeted this. And I don't know how we missed this.
I saw this yesterday.
Randy, I'm going to let you read the tweet.
How do you say his name?
Androgenic.
I say androgenic, but it's probably what Dave said.
Androgenic.
There's no right way.
Right.
Yeah. Has been exposed for fraud maxing on clavicular stream after fixing his shoulder pads in front of chat. And he's definitely fixing his shoulder. There's definitely shoulder pads.
And he has his wig's back on too. This guy's just leaning into it.
He's fraud maxing.
He's trying to get attention. I don't like this guy trying to ride the coattails of Clav and the ASU frat leader.
Oh, dude, he's trying to get back in the zeitgeist.
This guy sucks.
He's trying to get back in the geist, and it's just not. I don't know, man. Unless this is intentional. If this is intentional, which it absolutely is, because there's no way he knows he's on screen. He knows someone's going to bust him for wearing shoulder pads.
I mean, they especially here is just ridiculous. Like his forearms. He needs to work on his forearms. I'll tell you that much.
It's tough. I mean, there's a reason why Dillon only has one giant forearm. No, I'll say this. Do you remember back in like the late 80s? You probably don't, Randy.
No, I wasn't
Dillon definitely
alive.
does. Moms would wear dresses, and like a lot of ladies' dresses had like built-in shoulder pads. That was like the look back in the day. You ever date a broad with shoulder pads?
They're like in the blazer. Like looking all nice, yeah.
You dated a broad with shoulder pads.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who doesn't need shoulder pads. Brett Merriman, because he's broad.
Yeah.
Think about it that way. Little
You know,
wordplay.
I studied abroad once.
Oh yeah, where?
I don't know. I didn't actually do that. I was just trying to make a joke about like broad.
I understand. Like, so in this joke, In this joke, you studied a woman?
Isn't Clav doing like a 24/7, like 30-day stream?
He's going to run out of content. He might need to tap us. Although I don't know if we would. I don't know if I would do it.
Are we going to watch him sleep? Like, what's going on?
Is he sleep maxing? Is he one of those guys who believes in sleep, or is he the other way where like sleep is just kind of a like you're wasting time and you're killable?
He does meth, so maybe he doesn't sleep too much.
Great point.
What
Honestly, Dylan's had some bad points, but he's had some good ones.
Thank you.
What was that? Someone in the chat mentioned that he's probably plummeting down the charts. What was the name of that? The looks maxing chart, the Chad chart.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was? I want to see where he is right now.
Oh, let's.
Clav dropped a trailer showing him bone smashing and taking peptides as he starts his 30-day, 24/7 subathon to show how to looks max.
It's official chadrankings.com.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. ASU frat leader sitting at the top. This is interesting. Androgenic sitting at number 2.
Mog World Order. that's his.
Clavicular current protagonist is in 3. This is interesting.
Androgenic's number 2, even after the whole shoulder pad incident. I don't know about
He's back in the Geist.
He coattailed his way to number 2. That dude's a fraud, man. I'm out on him.
Well, yeah, he's fraud maxing.
I'm all the way out on Androgenic.
Okay. We'll continue to monitor.
Yeah, we'll let you know.
The MOG World Order, the MWO.
30 days, no breaks, live 24/7.
He
Can't
released
wait for
his American Psycho parody video.
Yeah.
And it's actually incredibly well done.
It was pretty good.
That's the one where he's promoting the subathon, yeah.
Yeah, it's very good, I will say. There was a time where that was an often parodied scene from that movie. And I do in fact have to congratulate him on doing so. So 24/7 though. Come on, man. Hey, Randy's back from Hawaii.
That's me. Hawaii? Yeah.
Tell us about your trip. I want to know. I'm going to give you the floor, but first thing I want to know, favorite meal. Did you try anything that Backer recommended? There was like that roll cinnamon thing. And then did you do what you said you're going to do and you were going to pick a fight with a group of locals? Go ahead.
Did not pick a fight with any locals, unfortunately.
Okay.
I did do the Spanish rolls. That's what they were called. I went to the bakery. I got 2 because I was like, I'll get one for me and one for the girlfriend. And
2
then,
Spanish rollers,
and
please.
then I ate one and I was like, well, I'm just gonna eat this other one. I'm just gonna go right back in and get a dozen.
That's how good they were.
They were pretty good. They were like that big, and they're little dough cylinder with honey and cinnamon. You know, they were good. They weren't the best thing I've ever had, but I did enjoy them.
Didn't rock your shit?
Yeah, I didn't rock my
He
shit.
went back in and bought a dozen though.
Yeah, because I thought,
Did she like them?
she tried one, but it was also they're much better fresh baked than trying to like heat them up in the microwave for like 20 seconds. Because it was the day when she was working and I had the day to myself, so I went out and got them. But best meal. Ooh, that's
Was she trying to work and you were just like juggling or whatever you do when someone's trying to work?
Yeah.
Like lurking like you do over Will?
Or just coming up and like hitting your yo-yo right next to you.
Absolutely.
That yo-yo broke. That's why I don't yo-yo it anymore.
Oh, man.
Best food. I had some good seafood. Some good shrimp. Some good garlic shrimp.
Is that your Friday meal?
Friday. No, I had some shrimp tempura. I think shrimp tempura. Pura. However you say it was really
That's
good.
it.
Pura.
Great job.
Some tempura.
Pura.
Pura.
Tempura.
Okay, sure.
I think you're showing it too much respect.
It was good. At least the one that I had there. Some good sushi the last night. All in all, like I tried to do as much seafood as possible because I mean, when you're on the island, brother, it's a different state of mind.
Were you on the Big Island?
Oh yeah, for a little bit. In Hawaii, there's so many different islands, man.
How difficult is it to get island to island?
You have to go. You have to take a plane, which it stinks because the ferry's shut down. And if you listen to our tour guide, apparently Hawaii has a lot of different local politics that people are tuned into. He was telling us to get anything foreign shipped over because of like some act or whatever. they have to ship it to LA first, and then LA ships it to Honolulu, and then a local distributor that has like a monopoly then distributes to the other islands. So it's a racket.
Sheesh.
Gotta see what
You
the
can only
racket
order-
boys
you
can
can
do.
only order rackets from foreign places.
Exactly.
Racket.
Rack them.
So, but there used to be a ferry, but apparently for ecological reasons they shut it down. But my tour guide's like, yeah, but there's cargo ships that are coming in and out and killing everything else. But the ferries were. He thinks it's just the airlines and the rental car
So,
business.
he
went
gave
way
you a
up.
little editorial.
Yeah, he was a great guy. Really enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. So Hilo is where we went. That's the city on the Big Island. So Monday, got in, just kind of chilled. Tuesday, did pretty much a lap around the island. Went to a beach for a little bit. Went to North Shore. Got some shaved ice. It was a pretty fun time. Then Tuesday morning, we headed to the Big Island, did a volcano tour, and the volcano had erupted the day before.
Ooh.
So
did you walk away from the lava so you didn't get burned?
No, but the place was covered. We were surprised that it was actually open because there was just volcanic rock everywhere. It was made like it was all on the ceilings. Like you could tell people's cars that were there the day before was just like covered in volcanic rock.
Who posted that to our story the other day, by the way?
That was me.
That was
Who do
you.
you
Okay.
think?
Yeah, that was an eruption that the tour guide like sent us up from like a previous one.
Okay.
So wait, how much notice do they have when it's about to bust?
They knew it was going to. They were late on it. They're usually like say it's going to happen this week, so they can tell, and it's usually at the end of that week time frame. But it was actually like a couple days earlier, so they knew that it was going to be within a couple days. So I didn't even know that it was about to bust too. So it kind of been cool. I didn't get to see any lava because it was post eruption and it was just still a bunch of smoke afterwards. But seeing all the rock was pretty cool.
Okay, cool. Do you breathe it in? Does it can you smell it?
You can smell it. I tried not to breathe in a bunch because it's not good for your lungs. Then after that, we just continued the tour, went into a lava tube where one of the ladies on our trip dropped her phone in a bunch of rock, and went down these big rocks and almost lost her phone. But our tour guide got it for her, but it was bad. So we were just like sitting in this cave for like 10 minutes trying to get her phone back.
Oh man, was she embarrassed?
Oh, I'm assuming a little bit, but he got it. Then we went into the lava tube, and then we went to the beach, a black sand beach, to go see some honus.
Assume we don't know what a lava tube is.
So a lava tube is like a cave that is.
God,
Yeah, you don't know what a lava tube is?
oh
No.
my God, so naive.
This guy. So it's just pretty much a cave that was made by lava, and it's like maybe span of like your arm length, and it's just
Okay.
like a circle, and just where lava at some point went through the earth and went through and just drained out into the ocean.
That's cool.
Scary.
That's cool.
So we didn't hike the full thing, we just went into it and took some pictures, but you could hike it up to a different point. It's like a 25-minute hike just through this. It just looks like a giant water slide, but it's all rock.
Pretty cool.
That's sick.
And then black sand beaches, saw some honus, which are sea turtles. So I got to see some sea turtles. That was awesome. And the rest of the time, it just sucked because there was a big storm in Hawaii like the whole week. So it was very, very little sun. And we didn't get to go to the beach as much. We didn't get to snorkel. We were supposed to go to luau, and it got rescheduled twice, and it just got canceled both times. So the weather was not on our side. But I did get to surf on Sunday.
How'd that go?
Pretty good. Probably better
Surf?
than you guys. Probably better than you guys, honestly.
How big were those waves, Hoss?
They're pretty big. Like they were coming in pretty consistently too, because it was it was stormy the whole week.
Did you
Some of
hop
the
on
best-
anybody else's wave?
No, I didn't catch a party wave.
Some
Unfortunately.
of the best surfing in the world. Hawaii.
Yeah. Did you get to see any of the huge waves?
Yeah, we actually had booked a different surf thing that was on like below down the beach, and those waves were huge. And the guy said, "Yeah, we're not taking anyone out because,
Because you're all amateurs.
Yeah, we can't. I wouldn't even be out there right now." And
I would have gone out there.
Then we went to like the different part of the beach, and there were smaller waves. And they're like, "Yeah, come out here." Shouts to Jesse, our surf instructor.
Sick. Anything surprise you?
The amount of wild roosters, loved it. Love seeing all of them.
Roosters.
Oh yeah, there's wild chickens everywhere. That
Not
was
a
cool to
cock.
see.
Roosters or chickens or both?
Both. Roosters are chickens.
But you say roosters, those are males, right?
Yeah. There's chickens, but like you could see the roosters were, a little more prominent.
Just straight up like
Cock
thick,
and doodle doing,
Did you make them fight each
veiny
other?
roosters.
No, I didn't have any cockfights.
Just
Yeah.
with their big old talons,
All right.
just revealing themselves.
But
They're different over there. That's something you don't understand, clearly.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the roosters in Hawaii. That's true. Yeah.
Jesus.
I have questions. Yeah.
Sorry, Randy. We can try this later. This guy just doesn't understand the rooster situation.
I don't. Yeah.
So
Total ignorance.
saw 2 wild pigs, a lot smaller than the Texas ones. I'll tell you that much.
Our pigs are different.
Oh yeah.
And we'd never see just 2 here. It'd be at least 30 to 50.
Is it open season over there like it is here? Can you just take them out?
They do hunt them and they do eat them, but it's not like as big of a problem. Actually, like on our tour, I was one of 3 different groups that were from Texas. It was like the whole bus was from Texas, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we were talking about them a lot.
We're no strangers to hog reveals over here.
Oh no.
We know our way around the hog.
Plus the roosters.
A lot of shopping. Got some cool shirts.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. Got some cool souvenirs. I didn't bring you guys anything this time.
It's fine. Thought you might bring some rock back.
Some crack rock?
Volcanic.
Oh.
But that's okay. All right.
You can't take rocks from the national park, David.
I would.
Why not? You can't get it through customs. You probably don't need customs. That's in one of the
But
states.
You do have to do an agriculture check.
Makes sense. How was the flight?
Pretty simple. Really bumpy. Actually, both of these flights were the bumpiest I've ever had. But
You never flown with Dillon.
I don't do cocaine on flights
Okay.
or off flights.
Okay. Hog guy.
I'll say the flight into Hawaii sucked because we were like on the tarmac for an hour and then took off, then landed, and then waited another hour for a gate. And then I had to wait like 32 minutes to an hour for my bags too. So the actual flight was fine, but all the stuff on the ground just sucked.
AI is changing everything.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, TSA is a problem.
Dude, I'm flying out of Austin in a couple weeks, and I'm worried about it.
You need to follow, you probably already are, Austin Bergstrom's Twitter account.
I've been.
They're really good about
I've been
updating.
seeing updates. Yeah.
Yeah, they're very good about it. But yeah, it's not great.
Oh, someone did ask. Yeah, I did get some udon. That might have been my favorite meal. Udon.
Explain.
It's like ramen, but it's like thicker noodles.
Ooh.
It was really good.
Okay.
Really good.
Did you get crossways with anybody? Anything?
Crossways?
Crossways.
Does that mean like fight someone?
Did you just?
Did you have an altercation?
Yeah. Did you bother anybody? I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Did Meg have fun?
Yep.
Well, that's good.
It was a fun time. Like I said, we had to make the most of what we could because it was just very rainy. So we were inside the most. Like a lot of the stuff we did was just like shopping.
Did you do some origami while you were inside?
No, I did not do anything.
You're lying.
No.
You did something. Okay.
But really enjoyed it. We said that she's still there for a couple months, but down the road we'll have to do Hawaii again when it's Hawaii.
Is it Hawaii?
Yeah, that's how they pronounce it. Apparently the W makes a soft V sound. Hawaii.
Makes a soft V sound, Dillon.
That's right.
But
What are you doing over there?
We'll do it again.
Dillon, hold on. Dillon's hunting and pecking. What are you typing?
I'm texting a group of guys about
He loves your story, dude.
about a basketball draft we have. Sorry,
We're in the middle of a segment.
I'm listening to everything. Sheesh, dude.
He's about a basketball draft.
I have the 5th overall pick.
Okay.
How many fruity drinks? Someone asked. Not too many. I think I had like 5 the whole week.
What's the beer over there?
They had a lot of Japanese beers.
And he's Tsingtao? Asahi?
I think that Asahi.
You don't know about that, Ish.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, I
me.
do. I've
you know
had
me.
it.
I wasn't
okay.
drinking beer.
Hey, he's back. Welcome to the show.
Hey,
Welcome to the show,
Welcome.
kid.
I never left.
Welcome to the show, kiddo.
I've been engaged the whole time, dog.
who are you gonna pick in that 5th draft?
Not Purdue.
So what is this? I mean, yeah. I mean, appreciative of Roback, but Purdue's not going to win it.
What is this? What? What do you got? You got a
are.
question for me?
Oh, who are you
What?
picking?
You said you got a question for me? Like he was the
Is
guest
it just like
on a
picking
panel.
like who's going to win it all?
Yeah, we
It's
just
not
picked.
Like,
We
it's not
just
like a bracket.
What a generic question.
not a bracket. No, I don't know who I'm going to pick. Dude, I haven't looked at the bracket yet. I have not watched college basketball this season.
Texas made it. They play tonight.
I know they do.
Are they going to win tonight?
They might. They got a chance, man.
Man. Well, that's a great story, Randy.
Yeah, but if you guys, anyone ever goes to the Big Island, wants to do a volcano tour, hit me up. I'll tell you who to book it through because guy was awesome.
Any listeners?
There were some people that hit me up that like a lot of people hit me up for recommendations, and then I think there was like one or two. I never got a response. Like never responded back to them. Sorry that, but like we were pretty busy the whole time, even with it being really rainy.
We got shooters everywhere, man.
Oh, man. I hope you brought your cheers.
I did not. I should have.
We've been taking cheers. We were talking about this recently. I mean, alcohol is very hard on your brain and liver. We know that. There's more negative effects from alcohol than just dehydration. And Cheers is developed by a guy from Princeton. And they sent us some product recently.
With Smarty Pants.
3 pills before bed after you're done drinking. And it's going to mitigate. It's a mitigation play, folks. Cheers Restore is a dual action after alcohol aid. Its ingredients support both your brain and liver after consuming alcohol. It was originally invented by a student at Princeton based on research into a novel compound called DHM. DHM demonstrated powerful alcohol-related properties in the brain and liver. So Cheers was designed for how alcohol actually affects your body, not just dehydration. They were on Shark Tank. Cheers is sold in over 30,000 stores, including Walgreens, CVS, 7-Eleven, and Circle K. And they've sold over 50 million doses. They've got 7,500 4- and 5-star reviews on Amazon. And Cheers is backed by doctors, PhDs, and over 1,000 verified clinicians who share it with their patients. It's simple. You'll feel about 50% better the next day or your money back. Basically, 2 drinks feel like 1 the next morning. All you do is take 3 capsules after your last drink or before bed. But this isn't for your college or Randy-style binge drinking. If you have 12 tequila shots, you're probably going to feel rough. But if you're a normal adult responsibly having 2, 3, 4 drinks, you'll feel significantly better with Cheers. Same night out, way better morning with Cheers. For a limited time, our listeners are getting 20% off their entire order by using code STEAM at cheershealth.com. Just head to cheershealth.com, use code STEAM for 20% off, and tell them Circling Back sent you. Try it out. I've used this, and I've had great results. I really have. I've used it. I think I've used it 3 times.
I've used it just the one time we went to Dallas and felt great the next morning.
Try it out.
Just felt great. It was wonderful.
Cheershealth.com, code STEAM. Mutton busting, huh?
Mutton bustin'.
Mutton busting time.
It's mutton busting time.
Play that video. You've probably seen it. It's viral, but I think it's a funny video. I just want to watch it. This is at the Houston Rodeo, I reckon.
Oh, HEB.
Watch this kid. He's going to get his little mutton busted.
He didn't hang on very long.
Oh, God.
Oh, just
Got emoted on.
I haven't seen the word emoted in a while.
finish him. Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Why'd that sheep go back there for him?
He was out for blood, dog. So you're gonna ride my shit? I'm gonna fucking stun on you real quick.
Dude, look at the hops on that thing.
This little fucker held on for like 3 seconds. That was weak.
Yeah, I think you're... do the folks at home know about mutton busting?
I don't know.
Rhodes has a friend who does mutton busting occasionally.
Really?
Yeah.
How old do you have to, like, what's the age max?
I think it's like 5 to 7, maybe
Okay.
4 to 7.
You just hang on to a sheep as long as you can.
Yeah, you want to stay on for, 6, 7.
There's no saddle or anything. You
Seconds.
just hang on.
Right.
Right.
You'd get your shit busted.
Probably. Yeah.
It's weird because I walked in on you and it looked like you were trying to do it, but you weren't really going anywhere. You were just mounted on a sheep.
What?
What the hell are you doing?
What the fuck is that?
I was out at your ranch.
We're not doing Dillon having sex with sheep jokes, dude. That ain't gonna fly around here.
I was out at your ranch. I was
That's
like,
not happening, dude.
and you were just like, oh, I'm practicing for the mutton busting. And I was like, dude, you're 45.
We don't even have sheeps out there. Sheep.
It's not sheep.
Sheep. Yeah.
It's scary.
You don't have sheep out
Sheep
there.
go
dog.
crazy.
I don't know much about sheep. I don't think that's where
As a
you get
kid, I
wool.
used to count them because I read it in the nursery rhyme that you count sheep.
That didn't work.
I remember doing it.
That didn't work.
You know a trick, and I probably saw this on the Huberman reel. that I've been doing, and it works, but it's also harder to do than it should be. If you're laying there, this has nothing to do with mutton busting. If you're laying there in bed, close your eyes, imagine yourself getting out of bed and like walking through your home and then walking like out your front door into your street. It sounds easy. It's for whatever reason, maybe because that I'm very dumb. It's hard to visualize, and you're visualizing everything as you would do it. So like every detail on like you do the alarm or you unlock the door. It's like kind of a strain. It's weird.
So that's an alternative to sheep counting?
What's so funny? Yes.
People are saying the lady doth protest too much in response to Dillon that someone said Dorn has Velcro gloves out at the ranch. Velcro gloves.
What are we doing? No. Okay, I'll try that, Dave. Next time I'm having trouble sleeping.
That was actually a tip.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Dude, for whatever reason, it's harder than it sounds. Like it's not like you'll be able to do it as a functioning human, but I'm telling you, there's like a time where you're like, oh, this is kind of like a pain in the ass to think about.
Does this happen to y'all when you're laying in bed about to fall asleep and you're like super tired but you're not yet asleep? Does your brain start just malfunctioning and thinking about weird shit that doesn't make any sense whatsoever? My brain does this, man. If I can, that's when I know I'm like really, really tired. My brain just thinks of stuff that's like nonsense.
Just silly.
Just stuff that doesn't make any sense.
I got one where I will fall asleep for like what feels like a split second, and then my whole body will. I guess the only way to put it is just kind of like a jerk.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody does that.
But I hate it,
dude. It's like in class, you're sitting there and the kid next to you. It's like, oh, this dude just dozed off.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you kind of hit the? Remember that guy?
Dude, yeah. That emote is on Fortnite. Parks loves it.
Yeah. It's a good emote.
That dude really hits that thing, man.
Yeah. That guy had a really big like month, and then I haven't seen much from him.
Yeah, everyone has those spasms, though.
I think I know what you're talking about. Just nonsense, silly brain.
Yeah.
Right before you sleep.
That's just kind of your
brain.
baseline.
Your
Yeah,
brain's
that's
like falling asleep, but it's not quite there yet. And it just malfunctions.
I'm typically thinking about getting the bag
Okay.
when I go to bed.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to call it pre-dreaming. It's a new concept.
Dreaming.
Pre-dreaming.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with that.
It's a pre-dream.
Yeah.
Like the dream, you're getting just like a microdose of the dream juice.
Yeah, there it is. That DMT?
Maybe spirit molecule. You don't know about that shit, Randy.
I've been trying to listen to all the episodes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I'm
guys,
sure.
you guys were a little too. I haven't gotten to Casey Musgraves yet, but you guys were a little too horny for Kay Adams. I can't wait to see what you say about Casey. Casey
We're
Musgraves.
not. Everybody else is. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's
No, I think she's pretty fantastic.
very gorgeous to me.
Yeah, like I get it. I get why guys just start just getting in their feels when they're around her.
Like she's like asking you like about like your 9-iron or whatever, and you're like, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, as a kid, I didn't have a lot of trouble dating, but like, she's like, that's not what I asked.
But
Wyndham, man.
I've heard good things about the Patreon episode, so I'm looking forward to going back and listening to those.
Who told you about him?
The Reddit.
Just the Reddit, yeah.
Dude, yeah, we've been in our fucking bag, Randy.
Yeah, Dan really just said, you know what? Here, now this is happening.
Well, Dan told a story about swinging.
Well, let's not give it all away.
I gave very little away.
You just told everybody.
I mean, the details.
Let's just say he was mutton busting without the mutton.
I watched James.
You understand?
I got it.
Bond on the plane.
You watched what? Jerry Maguire?
James Bond.
Which one? There were like 40 of them.
Yeah.
I watched the original GoldenEye, and then I was like,
Sean
because I was going to go
Connery.
through all those. No,
Oh.
not the. I guess Pierce Brosnan.
That ain't the original, big
yeah,
dog.
I guess not the original. The one with him, and I don't know if I've ever seen it. I was like, I want to go back and watch these because those are my James Bonds. But they were so. It was very campy. It was a little too silly. I was like, oh. So I saw the Daniel Craig ones. But hearing all the sound effects from that movie, it took me back to the video game. It was awesome.
PP7.
Like just all the like gunshots. I was like, oh,
Hang on.
okay, cool.
I got a Slack video from Dillon. It says James Bond Brown Eye. What the fuck is
Of course,
this?
in 1959 Goldfinger is the character Pussy Galore.
Hang on a sec.
Which one's Octopussy?
I don't know.
I was never okay with that. Those names are a little too. Just want to calm down.
Ivana.
Pussy Galore.
Ivana Humpolat.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's name it something else. Make it a little more subtle.
Which would later, of course, be parodied by Austin Powers. All the horny names in that movie.
Yeah, you actually just
A lot of
slacked me
vagina.
something. It says pair of D's. Is that a parody or?
Now, watch that one later when you're not around us.
Smashing, baby, yeah.
I was surprised at the
Do I make you horny, man? Or how's it go? How's Austin Powers go?
make you Randy, baby.
Do I make you Randy, baby?
$1 million.
Oh, you're made of gold, man. That's smashing, baby.
That's
we
good,
bring,
dude.
Can we bring back Dr. Evil as Slim Shady? That was still just a random great bit.
That's like an 8-year-old bit.
Yeah. That was early. Wash days.
Why did we even do that?
You did it. It was just you.
Feels so empty without me. I don't know. That's stupid. It doesn't hit the same. You had to be there. Why don't you pull that audio? If it's so funny, I'm sure we'll all laugh at it.
I mean, I could go back and do some early circling back stuff. It's just I've been typically doing touching base.
That's true.
But we could do some like really early circling back stuff, maybe.
Oh.
Oh.
So what's the deal? You don't have sheep at the ranch?
No. We have donkeys, we have horses, we have cattle, and we have chickens, and we have a Great Pyrenees.
You don't have those Hawaiian chickens, though.
No, you
We don't have those Hawaiian Johns, no. Are they jacked over there?
I don't know. The way he made it sound, they're all thick.
I mean, I don't think they're as big as like, meat hens, but they're large enough. Oh yeah, they're going nuts out there.
Do they wake you up?
No, but they're all times of the day. It's
Where
not
does she
just
live?
in the morning.
What's the situation there? Like, how close to the water?
Probably like 15-minute drive.
I wish I had a better sense for how big the islands were. What's the comp? Big Island. What's the comp?
Smaller than Texas.
Okay.
Texas is quite large.
That doesn't help me in the least bit. I mean, I've seen a map. I do. I'm just curious. Like,
I don't know, Dave. That's
large metropolitan. Some of the islands.
I would say to do a circle around the whole island, at least Oahu, probably take like 3 hours, maybe 4, to like do a full lap.
Okay.
I'm trying to think because it took us 2 hours. Yeah, probably about 4 hours to drive around the whole island.
What's did she bring? She didn't have a car there, does she?
She just got a rental. We were pushing Ford Fiesta, Micah style.
Oh hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Got to get Shorty some truck nuts. Very cool. Speaking of cool, hold on. Let's talk about Lucy. You got one in now, huh? A little breaker.
I sure do.
Apple ice, if I had to guess.
Apple Ice, that's always the one, Dave. Apple Ice Breaker, I do the 8 milligram. It's got the flavor capsule inside. You bite down on it, releases flavoring and hydration. It's pretty fantastic. I love these things.
100% pure nicotine, always tobacco free. Set yourself up with a subscription and have Lucy delivered straight to your door. Lucy's the only pouch that gives you long-lasting flavor when you need it. Get 20% off your first order when you buy online with code STEAM. And if you don't want to wait, just head to lucy.co/stores to find Lucy near you and grab it today. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Hawaii. Man, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I thought you were supposed to do like a Hawaii. Like,
Hawaii.
I thought it was like a different emphasis.
Hawaii?
Hawaii.
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 I don't think I've ever heard anybody say it like that.
Yeah.
That's because you're not from the islands.
I'm not
but,
cultured, though.
Nope. You're just a hick who puts his feet up.
Hey, did you guys see that Russell Wilson took a little Future to Texas on a college visit?
I forgot that
was-
that his stepkid is named after
Oh yeah.
the father, which
Yeah.
is not unusual, but that's a tough reminder.
Is Future in Little Future's life at all?
I believe
I
so.
hope so.
I believe so.
Yeah, Russell Wilson is the stepfather, of course, of Ciara and Future's kid, Future. And he took him on a college visit to the University of Texas.
Dirty soda in the styrofoam.
I think Russell Wilson flirted with the idea of transferring to Texas at one point.
You know, he's drafted by the Texas Rangers.
I did know that. Yes.
He's quite the ball player, second baseman, I think.
Play this video, Randy.
This video right here.
Corny Russell Wilson. Yes.
Is he wearing what kind of shirt is that?
I don't know. Is that his own logo?
No way.
Is that an
No.
R? It kind of looks like an R.
No way. He's got a collab. That's not the
I'll
one.
look
I
it
could
up.
see an R and a W in that.
Let's
design.
play it. I have not actually watched the video, but I did hear about this.
Taking Future's first visit ever to see his school. Future, what do you think?
I love Texas. I mean, the school's great. I love the stadium. It's just, yeah, everything's bigger in Texas. So look at the stadium.
How old is this kid?
Pretty big.
Hey, see, I'm from Texas.
It's like a freshman in high school.
Try the truth and we can't forget Devin. Big shout out to them boys and I can't forget back to Texas. I've been feeling like Luca, how about that shit a blessing. Number one rule in Texas, keep it solid, ain't no telling.
Boy.
Hey, and always keep your
I saw your reaction when the Luca line dropped.
It's a little different.
Oh, he's getting access, huh?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Sark. This kid's probably in middle school still. Why did he want college business?
I'm very, very curious.
I think he's just taking advantage of his stepdad's cool access to pretty much wherever he wants to go. I get it. Schloss. Okay.
Well, it's interesting because he does not have the athletic genes of Russell Wilson, but he does have the athletic intuition of his father, the mental fortitude.
But Russ,
of his stepfather.
Future, he may have been an athlete if he didn't sip so much lean.
I don't know. Future, yeah, I think Future's, I don't know.
I don't really care about Russell Wilson being close to the Texas program.
You just want to shoehorn some Texas content in?
Ciara. I want a little Ciara in the mix. I want Ciara and Burnt Orange in the stands with her son out there running around.
Are we doing Ciara?
Sierra?
I've been doing Sierra, but I think it's Ciara.
I don't know.
I don't really know. Now, honestly, you made me question how I've said it, and now I'm not really sure.
All I know is she's very beautiful to me.
She is. She's
something.
aged quite well.
She's something. What's that music video people talk about?
I love it when you want to step.
That 1-2 step. That's wrong.
No, there's another one.
Okay.
There's another one that's one that the boys are watching at home when they're mutton busting.
And yes, that is the official Russell Wilson logo. I didn't know he had one, but that's
We got to talk about that logo. Did they send to him an
Was that
official
burnt orange?
Texas polo with his own logo on it?
I don't think so because I don't
Help
think,
a colorblind guy out. Is that burnt orange in that video?
Yeah, it's close to it. I mean, it's close.
It's close.
Yeah, it's pretty burnt orange.
What's on the other side?
They got him a custo
So
job.
it's just a Nike shirt.
Nike. It's a Nike.
Oh,
yeah.
So
okay.
it doesn't even have any Texas stuff on it.
Because the way he has his seatbelt on, it looks like a Longhorn, but a different Longhorn. Okay, very cool.
Anyway, keep an eye out for
That's cool.
Ciara or Sierra. I don't know what's going to come of this. He's a kid.
We will rock you.
College will probably be obsolete by the time he goes anyway.
Yeah. Sierra Mist is now Starry. I don't know if you knew that.
Really?
Mhm.
I've seen Starry around.
They rebranded it.
Good to know.
Dirty soda in the styrofoam. Spend a day, get your mom blow. March Madness, dude.
Dude, Future's got some bop.
I miss Shido. Every March, he'd always post that Simpsons March Madness video.
Maybe you should post it if he's not going to.
No, there can only be one. It's like Highlander.
Fuck up some commas. That's a good
Yeah.
Future one.
Yeah.
Stick
yeah.
Talk.
Hell yeah.
Stick Talk. I'll fuck with that one too.
Was he the one that had the steel drum intro?
No. That's what's his face?
Kodak.
Kodak Black. Yeah.
Ba-na-na-na-na. That was going to be the best song ever, and then we heard the song. We're like, oh, this isn't that good. Turns out it was better in the 3-second snippet.
Yes. Yes.
That's cool. That would be a fun guy to run it. Russ Wilson, it's like, oh, there's Russ.
Corny as hell, but a
Super Bowl winner.
solid dude, I think.
Super Bowl winner. You won. How many Super Bowls you won?
I haven't won any Super Bowls.
I didn't think so.
When I was on the plane, Russell Wilson popped in my head because I was in the aisle seat. And I was just looking at the aisle. I was like, what if I just did lunges right now in front of everyone, just like Russell did?
Dude, he's the corniest dude in sports.
Did you stand up when it landed?
Yes and no. I stood up to put my neck pillow back into my backpack, and then I sat back down.
He's just so performative, everything that he does. When he had his injured finger and he had to sit out I forgot which game it was.
He was out there running the offense.
And he did a simulated 2-minute offense by himself. And like he's even calling plays in an invisible huddle. It was so fucking stupid.
Yeah, he's locked in, dude. You've never been that locked
so
in,
fucking
have you?
stupid.
Broncos, let's ride.
Let's ride. Bronco country?
Sneaky good content from him.
No.
That's good content.
Dude, Mr. Unlimited, are you kidding?
Unlimited.
There's nothing good about this
What
content.
roster is he on? Is he on a
don't know.
roster?
He's got picked up by somebody.
Is he not retired?
No, he's
I would have assumed he was retired.
he's got a few years left in him. But he's not
Oh, he's still on the Giants roster.
he's not starter caliber anymore.
Unless he's playing the Cowboys,
Unless he's
in
playing
which he'll have a
Cowboys.
career game. Quite literally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Podcasts. AI is changing everything.
Is it?
I'll tell you what's changing everything. Squarespace. This show is brought to you by Squarespace. I mean, what's there to say about it? If you don't know, let me break it down. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. We like the SEO tools. We like the Squarespace domains as well. Every dream needs a domain. Squarespace domains makes it easy to find the best name for your business at one fair, all-inclusive price. No hidden fees or add-ons required. Every Squarespace domain comes with advanced privacy and security tools included to ensure domain remains online and protected. Plus, Squarespace provides everything you need to bring more of your dream to life, whether that means building a website or adding professional email service. Don't wait to claim your name. Invest in your dream today. Go to squarespace.com/steam for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use offer code STEAM to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Well,
Let me talk a little bit about Age of Attraction, if you guys don't mind.
we referenced this show last week, Randy.
Yeah, that there's a clip going around of okay. So here's how the show works. It's a group of people, and they're all pretty attractive. They range from pretty young to kind of old. And the whole premise of the show is you're not allowed to share your age until you commit to each other and you go in this room that's called a promise room. All right, you go in there and you exchange promise rings. And that's when it's like, by the way, here's my age. And that's when the reveal is. All right.
Okay.
So the first clip we got was a young man and an older gal, very attractive.
We didn't know she was older, but she looked a little bit older. But
So
she
do
looked
you,
great.
as the viewer, know their ages?
No.
No,
Okay.
not until the promise room. Okay. So the first clip we saw was a woman that revealed that she was 54 years old. And then the guy said, this is going to shock you, I'm 27. So literally half her age. She has a son who's 29.
Oh, God.
For some perspective there. And I started thinking, like, this show's pretty dumb because even though you don't know their age exactly, you can ballpark it, right?
Can I apologize? I just like had an internal burp and it was probably on the mic. And I apologize.
Thanks for
Sorry.
addressing that.
People were going to wonder. Sorry.
So I'm thinking this is the dumbest show ever because I obviously you don't know exactly what their age is, but you know, like this person's young. They're probably between 24 and 29, something like that, right? And so I thought it was pretty stupid, but it's slowly winning me over.
Okay.
So at this point, I think I've watched 2, maybe 3 episodes at this point. And it's a fun little game to play is like with Chelsea, like we'll watch a show and like, all right, you got to lock in your answer. Like, well, how old do you think this person is? And there's this one couple that really won me over because they seem to like they mesh really well. They're getting along great. And she's choosing between this guy who's clearly a little bit older and this guy who's still older than she is, but not as old as the other guy. She ends up choosing the older fella. And they say, all right, we're going to commit to each other. So they go into the promise room. And so Chelsea and I, we locked in our age guesses. I said 33 and 52. Okay. She said 32. I think she kind of piggybacked off my guess. She said 32 and 51 or something like that. And I'm like, this guy could be older, but I'm not. I think he might look great for his age. He's this older black dude who's like a defense attorney. He's got like
stressful job.
He dresses nicely. He seems like a pretty cool dude. Anyway, so I lock in 33 and 52. They go in there, and she revealed that she's 27. Well, first of all, she goes, my dad said you can't marry anyone who's more than 10 years older than you. So she's like, I'm hoping this guy is like late 30s. Like even if he's 40, like that's pushing it. I can probably still date him if he's 40. So she's 27.
Okay.
And in his eyes, he's like, oh shit. He did not think she was that young. The dude is 60. 60 years old. There's a 33-year age difference. And she said 10 is the most she was allowed to do, according to her dad.
That's more than my lifespan.
And we were like, oh my God. I think, I don't know the ages of everyone else on the show, but I think this is the most extreme age difference
is
of
it
all
Derek? Is Derek the guy's name?
I don't remember.
I'm trying to look him up.
No, it's Jorge. Jorge.
Okay.
Look up Jorge. He doesn't look 60.
And look it up for the folks at home too. The age of attraction.
Age of attraction, Jorge. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, that guy's 60 years old, man.
And how old is she?
She's 27. And he thought that she was like mid to upper 30s. And he's like, okay.
So these are the two right
Those
here?
are the two. She's 27 and he's 60. But like, if you see that couple out, like, you can tell he's older than her, but you wouldn't think it's like a ridiculous age difference.
I mean, he's wearing an extremely tight shirt.
He's in great shape. And he's like I said, he's a defense attorney.
A lot of times you can age somebody by their tats. Like it looked like he had some sort of possible tribal going down the arm. And the tribal tat like indicates to me that's somebody who got a tattoo in like the late 90s or something.
That guy looks...
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
He looks great, doesn't he? He also dresses.
He
dresses younger too. Then that helps.
For 60.
Is that what's that medallion? Is that the key to his safe, his vault?
It might be one
that has all of the wealth in Karth.
It might be one of the pieces of Aztec gold from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
I don't think it's either one of those.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Turns out there's nothing in that vault except for him.
And so I'm kind of in on this show now, even though I thought it was the dumbest like premise for a show ever.
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah. Okay.
I think they're intentionally choosing people who don't look their age to like throw everybody off.
Oh yeah.
Where is this setting? Like what are they at?
Whistler, and it's freaking beautiful.
Freaking Whistler?
It makes me want to go.
Okay, I don't blame her. No 60-year-old is wearing a collar that big.
Dude, that is. Come on, dude.
Anyway, give it a shot, man. It's interesting, and that's all I got on it. Yeah.
Okay. Is there like a villain yet? Is there a scumbag?
No. Everyone seems to be pretty normal.
There's
just one guy who Chelsea and I. The guy that she didn't choose is a guy that we like because he seems like a really, really nice dude, and he got teary-eyed talking about how he's always wanted kids, but it's never worked out for him. He hasn't had a chance to, and he's like, I think he's like upper 40s now, and so he really wants to find someone, and she ended up choosing the old guy instead of him. Yeah.
Tough scene. This only enhances his followers.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy's on the show to enhance his followers. Being a 60-year-old attorney, he doesn't need to be an influencer. The other story I had on here was Banksy, who apparently his identity was revealed, but then I saw a community note saying that it's not him, so I don't know what to think about the Banksy situation. But apparently the value of his art is plummeting because we found out who he is, even though it might not actually be Banksy. So I don't know enough about that situation to talk more on it.
I don't have a Banksy in my collection.
At the Chive office. Have you been in the Chive office?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They have a garage door because I think he was in London and painted like an entire garage door, and they purchased it, and it's hanging inside their office, which is pretty neat. They have two Banksies in there, and that's one of them.
2 Banksies, please.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. If we are ready to move on from Banksy.
Yeah, go ahead. New segment.
When you guys surfed, did you guys wear shirts?
What a transition.
Nipple guard, no rash guard.
Yeah.
Nah, dude.
Nah,
we were
dude.
with our boys.
They there's a reason why they wear them.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah,
That's
it very much hurts your nips.
Yeah, my nips are very raw right now, and I just felt it really quickly so that's what made me think about it.
Did the boards have sex wax on them?
I don't think so. Ours were like super grippy.
Super grippy.
Because I mean I was steering into the ones for just amateurs, whatever. But
super grippy.
So I got some bad rashes.
Yeah, it's
right on
very
arms,
much a
and
thing.
My nipples are like really painful right now. So
Oh, this dude's been shredding, dude.
Dude, I would have just been straight up boogie boarding.
dude, I did hit a shaka when I caught a double wave.
You got a double wave?
I caught a double wave.
Oh, dude, this
Fucking
guy's
sick.
different.
It was Hector. Hector was our guy.
Yeah, we couldn't. The other one we couldn't think of the name. We've always had Hector locked in.
It had to be something generic.
Stuart.
Those guys are awesome.
I didn't hit any cheers.
Oh wee! I was so excited when we were surfing.
They loved us.
Well, that's a great time, Randy. Good stuff. So put that on run it back. Randy has chafed nipples.
They're really bad. You want to see them?
No. Did they bleed at all?
No.
That's
I did scrape my foot on some coral or something, and I got some coral.
Where's coral?
Coral, there's surfers
There's
out
coral
there.
out there in the water.
You gotta watch out, coral.
Coral.
They'll
Coral
get ya.
got bit.
Walkers
Gotta move
out
on
there.
and survive.
But yeah, my foot was bleeding.
Did you see any jellyfish? Was there anything you had to watch out for?
No, didn't really see that. Like I said, we were only really on the beach. I only went into the water really.
I'm gonna ask a really dumb question. Not that dumb. I think the answer is yes. Is there like is anybody swam to all the islands?
I don't know.
That's tiger shark territory, big dog.
I know it's part of the risk. That's why it's sick if you do it.
You seen any tiger sharks?
No, the only like sea animals I saw some fish, and then saw some mongoose. That was cool.
Mongoose. Wow, you even said it properly.
But the turtles were the coolest thing. I'm very glad I got to see some sea turtles.
It's turtles all the way down, man.
Fucking crush. Noggin. Finding Nemo. You ever see this movie?
I have. No, I haven't. Why did I say that? I've never seen it.
You ever seen Finding Nemo?
Maybe I'll watch it with Rhodes when he was a baby.
Oh,
Hard to say.
We gotta get you on some. You need to watch Shrek. You need to watch Finding Nemo. These are some stuff you can watch with the kids. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
All right. Cool, man. Well, I don't want to miss that on that reference again, so I guess I'll go watch it.
Most common sharks in Hawaii are white-tip reef sharks, sandbar, scalloped hammerhead, and occasionally a tiger shark.
What if you got by a hammerhead? I think they notoriously have the tiniest
I
mouth.
would just hang on to those hammers and just fucking get off me. I'll just fucking work.
Hey, don't clip that.
I'm grabbing those hammers, dog. I feel like it'd be one of the easier ones to maneuver if it was coming at you.
They look more agile,
It's got
though. The way they're
handles on
built,
it.
though. They're like, they've got that, they're just more like, they can move. They can whip around you.
I'm not worried about a hammerhead.
What if it hits you with your hammer?
Yeah, they don't do that, I don't think.
How do you know?
Why are their heads shaped?
I'm sorry, dude. A hammerhead's fucking you up in the water.
No, probably so. But I'm saying if I would prefer a hammerhead coming at me than a equally sized shark without a hammer shaped head. So like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's got handles on its fucking head. Just grab with those things.
What's with you grabbing animals today?
If it's attacking me, I'm gonna try to defend myself. I'm not gonna go after it. But if it's coming after me, I want to square up.
I'm trying to think like where the mouth, like how far into the hammerhead, like side. You know what I'm saying?
It's right underneath.
It's like, is it go? So if you're gripping it, are you gonna get like? Is your thumb at risk?
I don't think so.
You don't want to lose a
No,
thumb.
I think it's
then
like
you're
under,
really
I
good.
think it's like kind of like under here, and the hammers are up here.
Think you can get on top of it and like just hold it like handlebars and then just have it swim around?
I don't think so. But of all sharks, that would be the easiest to try to do that.
Yeah.
A whale shark, larger. If you get on its back, it's probably not even gonna care really. It's be like, all right,
Those are gentle.
Biggest fish.
whale
Biggest
shark.
fish.
Yeah, just get on its back and be like, oh, we got a symbiotic relationship going on here. I see what's happening. This guy seems like a fun guy.
According to the chat, looks like 2 people have swam to all the Hawaiian Islands, and 1 guy got bit by a shark.
Sick.
I have not verified that, but that's what
Thank
the
you,
chat
chat.
said.
It's a good way to end it. Always end it with the chat. All right, we'll see you later for Patreon. Bye.
Bye.